Hey, what's up, everybody? Mark here. I'm welcome y'all to the Fangame Showcase, the segment where I play fan games and/or hacks, and I give my opinion on them and whether I would recommend them to you guys. And today we got Scorched Quest. Now I'll be quiet because we got a long introduction to sit through. Well, the intro was about a minute, and I do consider it pretty cool how people can put intros into the hacks. But yeah, basically, Edmund is messing with some things he shouldn't again. He somehow acquired these emeralds from another dimension, and these emeralds have the power to pretty much set everything on fire that he wishes. See, Eggman is the type of dude who definitely should not have that kind of power, and it's up to us to save him. Save him. It's up to us. It's up to Sonic to save everybody, because who knows what that maniac can do with that. Like, you know, when I think about him, I always think of him as soul emeralds. But I don't think the soul emeralds have the power to pretty much set everything ablaze. But yeah, for those who didn't know, this is actually an updated version of Sonic 1 Burned Edition. It's got a new name now. The layout is different. Some levels are different. Like this one, like this act is different a lot. First of all, the mini boss. I remember in Burn Edition, the boss was Mega Orby, not Mega Crab. F this giant crab meat. But yeah, beating him is easy. Just wait for him to spew his balls. Pause. Just wait for him to release his spike balls, and you just jump over the balls and then jump on him. That's it. The one thing about these mini bosses in is that you pretty much only hit them like one at a time. It's very risky to try to hit them twice. But yeah, they're pretty easy once you get the pattern down. They're a piece of cake. But yeah, but back to what I was saying about the level layout. Yeah, I remember in Burn Edition, like from the get go, everything was on fire. But with this one, it doesn't happen until the next act. Okay, so now instead of Green Hill Zone, it's now Burning Hill Zone. And you see, it's like we get shot out of a cannon. Like, there's a sense of urgency now. Sonic, he has to get out of this place. Because this is, you know, this must be what hell was like. You know, I always, like, at first when I remember when I first played Burn Edition, I always thought it was like Angel Island, you know, being on fire. I feel like, man, Knuckles must be pissed, but I realized this is South Island. But yeah, let me tell you some features about the game. Well, what's new is that 6 out of the 7 zones are now playable. Well, this one is pretty much this one Burning Hill Zone. There's Roasting Marble, Flame Yard Zone, Boiling Lava Zone, Firelight Zone, and then Molten Brain Zone. Each zone is supposed to have 3 acts and a boss act, except for Flame Yard Zone Act 2, which has just a mini boss battle to finish it up. Yeah, I know I'm probably giving you some spoilers here, but that's kind of what I do. I try to give you as much information about the game as possible. I try to leave some things to the imagination. No, I try to leave a little bit. But with this game, there's a lot of details, you know, to go over, so I just want to inform you about what's changed about the game or what's been added. Like that cutscene, for example, that wasn't there before. Well, actually, I think there was a cutscene, but it wasn't that detailed. Apparently, that was inspired from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And there's special stages. They're based off on the 8-bit Sonic titles, which I've always thought was cool. You know, like, it's good to be unique. This mother... Ooh, almost said it. But yeah, I can't stand Gigatron. But the thing is, he is much easier than he was in the last one. In Burn Edition, this boss was annoying as heck. Because you see when he's in that... Well, I call it the chameleon rocket, but... Yeah, you couldn't hit him. That rocket was blue, you couldn't hit it, or you could do a jump over it. Wait till Giga came back on, went back to wherever he was up there and then hit him. But yeah, but the fact that you can actually hit the chameleon rocket now makes this boss so much easier. And also, there's a level select menu that's unlocked after entering a cheat. I'm not gonna... Guess I'm not gonna spoil that. Well, actually, it said that the cheat won't work in the final version. It says enter Knuckles and Sonic 2 cheat while holding A. Then press A and start. I'm guessing this is based off keyboard controls. And yeah, I'll put a link to the Sonic hacking contest. I'll put a link to the Hack on Sonic hacking contest so y'all can kind of see what's going on in the game. And I'll put a link to the Scorched Quest website so y'all can peep that out too. And if I didn't say who made the hack, if you didn't know, this was made by Team Painto. He's very well known in the hacking community. Always puts out some good stuff. Him and the people he works with. Like this soundtrack was made by Luigi X Hero. I've heard his name before. And Bakayote had the original compositions, including the title and intro theme. And there's other features in the game, but Painto won't tell you about those. You know, you gotta figure those out yourself. The one thing I regret is I couldn't show off special stages. I was getting hit a little too much to do it. Yo, bro, I had some fun with this one. You know, actually, to me it was a little... Well, to me the bosses were easier, but actually going through the level was harder. Like, I hate them flame orbinauts. Them things get on my nerves. Oh, and here's a new boss, Metal Sonic. Wearing some shoes. Are those Yeezys? Metal Sonic and yellow shoes. Ain't that something? But yeah, he's easy. I didn't know his pattern yet. Yeah, just wait for him to fly across. He'll be launching some balls at you. Avoid them. And then once he's on the ground, he'll launch some more balls at you. Just jump over it, hit him, repeat the process. Only thing is this one takes a little bit longer because you can only hit him once. So yeah, it's a waiting game, but it's overall easy. It's overall easy. Like, I think after that time I tried to jump on him and got blasted back, I mean, I didn't get hit for the rest of the battle. Because his pattern is very, very Very predictable. Just look at him go. Just zip across. Wait for him to show back up there. Wait for him to launch his freaking orbs of doom at you. And then get up in his ass. Oh, that's my one curse word. I try not to curse as much in my videos. But yeah, you probably noticed I've been talking about Burned Edition. Well, it's also probably gonna be the last time in a while you're probably gonna hear me say anything about it, because I'm restarting my Fangame showcase, guys, and this is the first video of that. I decided I wanted to start fresh, get a new start with it, put everything under one name, be more on point with my commentary. You know, sometimes I feel like in this line of business, sometimes you do gotta restart. You know, especially if you don't think you're doing as well as you should. Sometimes it's good to kind of just kind of sit and think about like what you want to do for your channel and how can you do this different, how can you do that different, you know. And that's just the name of the game though. Sometimes you gotta put quality over quantity. That's the name of the game, guys. Oh yeah, there's Eggmeister. And was this supposed to happen? I don't know. All I know is that I was there for about at least 3 minutes trying to chase after Eggman and nothing happened. Nothing happened. But if I want to talk about some playing features, because there's stuff that's gonna be in the that didn't make it in this version, but it will be in the final. You know, obviously you can finish the level, so you have the special attack for burning Sonic, which I guess that's the super performance. There'll be a save feature, and the main menu, and sound effect mode, a sound effect menu, and some other features. Dang, this game will be on place with the sound effect Sonic TV. Anyway, my opinion about what I think about this one is that it's pretty good, you know. It's not finished, of course. You know, a lot of people put their packs in the packing contest. Usually they ain't finished, but they're presentable. You know, you can play them. But I don't know if you would run into that problem where after you finish acting, you can't change out the Eggman. I mean, that's an issue that I want to know about. If anyone can let me know, like, if that happened to them or not. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I would recommend this to y'all. Go out and play it. Maybe y'all have more luck than I did. Maybe y'all won't run into that, like hitting the physical wall. Anyway, I enjoy the music, I enjoy the presentation, you know how everything's on fire, it makes everything just pop. It gives you a sense of urgency, like, man, I want to get out of this, you know. I want to go kick Eggman's butt so I can fix everything he's doing. You know, with them emeralds in his possession, he's virtually unstoppable at this point. But yeah, that's what I say about this one. It's good. Go play. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like and comment, subscribe to Outlook Gaming for more